Hi, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Menik, in which today we'll prepare another lunchtime meal, one of my favorites, the classic frozen pizza, DiGiorno style. And most people will tend to want to cook this in the microwave, but not me. I think you get a better taste if you cook it in the oven, so that's what we're going to do today by following the instructions. It says, preheat oven to 425 degrees, what we have in the process right now. Remove pizza from clear plastic wrap, discard plastic and cooking tray. Do not use tray in toaster oven, conventional oven, or convection oven, whatever that means. I suppose it will catch on fire, so we don't use a tray in the oven. When oven is preheated, place pizza directly on center rack. Bake 16 to 18 minutes or until cheese is melted and edges are golden brown. And that's what we're achieving for. Melted cheese and golden brown edges. Alright, so now we're going to take our pizza out of the box. So let's do that right now. Let's open up the box. This is the microwave tray, but we won't be needing that because we're not cooking in the microwave. And the pizza comes in some plastic protective wrap, so we just peel that off. And voila! Isn't it cute? So small and bite-sized. Alright, now that the oven is preheated, we can now go ahead and take our pizza, place it in the center rack. And it's important to have your oven preheated because you don't want to put your pizza in there when it's not preheated because then it won't get fully cooked and whatnot. So make sure it's preheated, which the beeper will go off, which you just did for me. So now we'll just grab our oven mitt, safety first, so we don't burn our hand down or whatever. And just take our pizza. Right, just like this. You open up the oven. It's kind of hot, but we just place it right on the center rack and set it to cook for, we'll go, it said 16 to 18 minutes, we'll go 17 minutes. Can't beat a nice average median. So, set it for 17 minutes. And we're good to go. Why is it sticky on the ground right there? I don't know. And now while our pizza is cooking in the oven over there, we're going to do a little special side dish today, since we have the extra time of the, whatever, 17 minutes to fool around. So today we're also going to make a little side meal of some good old classic nachos. Can't go wrong with nachos, right? So we're going to take some chips, which I got from a Mexican place last night. We'll just take a handful of chips. Put them on the plate, just like, that'll be good. That's enough for so you just take your plate of chips. I have them on paper plates. You can use a regular plate, I guess, but we're out of regular plates, so I'm using a paper plate. And then we're just going to sprinkle some shredded cheese over the top of it. So we just open up the bag of cheese and pretty much grab a handful, I guess. Just sprinkle it across the different, just even, we'll do a little bit more cheese. Because how much cheese you want depends on how much you like cheese. And I absolutely love cheese. So and we might as well just use the rest of the cheese here. There's nothing else left, so there we go. And now that's what it looks like before. Now we're just going to pop this in the microwave. Alright, so now we just take our plate of chips and shredded cheese, open up the microwave, we'll just pop it in there. I really don't know how long to do this for. I mean, I'm going to assume, let's just try, I don't know, let's do 30 seconds. 30 seconds sounds good. Maybe that's too much, maybe it's too little, we'll find out. But I'm just going to set the microwave to 30 seconds. and hit start, and hopefully everything goes as planned. Here you get radiation if you stand too close to the microwave. So, I don't know if that's true or not. And it's finished. You know what? I think we need about another 10 seconds. Cheese didn't look all melted yet. Be careful when taking out because it's really hot, so you don't want to burn yourself. Look, see, nachos. It's 40 seconds worth of microwave. See, 40 seconds in a microwave and you got yourself nachos. Can't beat that. But to spice the nachos up a little bit, we're actually going to add a little bit more flavoring to it. So I have a thing of salsa from the Mexican restaurant last night, which I didn't use. So we're just going to sprinkle this across the top, add a little bit more flavor, because chips and cheese can be a little plain. So the salsa is kind of watery, but it should add a little bit of flavor. So we'll just sprinkle a little bit over the top. Just like that. Close the lid. And voila! Nachos with cheese and salsa. And it took me like a minute to make it. Can't beat that. Alright, well, our beeper's going off, so that means our pizza is done. So we'll turn the buzzer off. Grab our safety oven mitt and our spatula, because you're just going to grab the pizza out of the oven. So we just open it up. Oh, before we do anything else, we should always turn off the oven, because if you leave it on, the house will catch on fire and everything else. So safety first, obviously. But now we just take the pizza out of the oven. Smells really good. The cheese is melted and the edges are golden brown. We couldn't ask for anything else. Just set it on a plate. Put the oven. And that's that. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed today's show, where we cooked our delicious frozen pizza, our yummy nachos. Now I have a can of Mountain Dew, which, by the way, all the rumors and myths about Mountain Dew and Yellow 5 and what it does to you, none of that's true. So don't worry. Feel free to drink Mountain Dew. It's good. And thanks for tuning in, and until next time, enjoy.